What's going on, guys? My name is Wade with Tech Daily. So I've had the opportunity to use countless wireless chargers at this point, and a vast majority of them are basically the same sort of thing, but the folks over at iOttie have come out with a wireless charger that not only ticks all the boxes as far as features, but design-wise, it looks very different from what's currently on the market. And after using this guy for about the last week, I've come to the conclusion that this is now my new favorite wireless charger for my smartphone. I'll go over all the important stuff in just a second, but if you'd like to pick one of these up for yourself, I'll have some links down below in the video description for you guys to check out. As far as the price and some color options, it comes in at around $50, which is on par with the Mophie and Belkin chargers, and you can pick one up right now in Ruby, Ash, or Ivory. This wireless charger has a few things in particular that I think make it stand out, which I'll talk about in a second, but as far as what all comes inside the package here, you obviously get the charging pad itself. This one is in that ash color scheme. There's a USB-C to USB-A cable for plugging it in, and a dedicated wall adapter. As far as the power output, you're going to be able to charge at 7.5 watts for iOS devices, which is currently the fastest wireless charging capability from Apple, and 10 watts for something like an S9 and other Qualcomm 3 devices. The charging pad itself has a really unique look to it, and it's covered in that canvas material with a rubber circle up top to ensure your device doesn't slip off. There's also 4 rubber feet on the bottom to keep it secure on any surface, and around back you'll find 2 inputs, the 18-watt USB-C power input and an additional standard USB port. And you can use this to charge a second device simultaneously at 5 watts, or just charge a single device by itself at up to 12 watts. And up front here you've just got some logos and a small LED indicator to let you know it's on and charging. I think with something like this, it's a really love it or hate it kind of design. Personally, I really like it simply because it doesn't necessarily look like a wireless charger, at least at first glance, and it's really unique. It has a very interesting design, and it's something that stands out on a table or desk rather than something that blends into the background. Size-wise, you can see it's just a bit smaller than an iPhone 10, which means if you have something like an iPhone 8 Plus, it may look a little awkward sitting on top of it, but you won't have any issues as far as charging, and with a rubber circle, it won't fall off either. I think the one thing people might not necessarily enjoy is how it does set your phone about an inch in the air rather than having something super slim on the table. But again, you're getting a dual purpose charger here with that extra USB port around back, and I'll definitely let it be a little bulky since it's certainly serving a purpose. Like I mentioned earlier, with iOS devices in particular, this is one of the few wireless chargers that guarantees you're getting the fastest possible wireless charging speeds at 7.5 watts. The only other couple of wireless chargers that I know of that advertise that are the Belkin and the Mophie ones that Apple sells directly from their store. So it's really nice here to get another option. All in all, I will say that for $50, this is definitely not your off-brand Amazon Qi charger. Yes, there are a million of those that you can find for like $10, but you aren't really getting the fastest charging speeds on both iOS and Android. You also aren't going to get an additional USB port that you could potentially charge an iPad with if you needed to. And you probably aren't going to get something that looks as nice or is of the high quality that iOttie offers here with this. And for all those reasons, this guy will absolutely be my primary wireless charger for the foreseeable future, and I am more than happy with it. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this quick video. Let me know what you think of the iOttie iON Plus in the comments below. Also, be sure to follow Tech Daily on Twitter and subscribe to the Tech Daily YouTube channel if you haven't already, and I'll see you guys later.